The worst horror villains ever. Wait, chat, what's y'all favorite horror movie of all time, bro? Of all time. Before we watch this, so I can make fun of some of y'all for having trash ass taste. I feel like my favorite horror movie of all time, though? Obsession? Wait, is Obsession actually our favorite horror movie? I ain't gonna lie, that bitch was fire, but like, I don't know, bro. I ain't think that bitch was that tough to be top one. I'm too scared to watch a horror. Dude, you're fucking... Nah, let me actually clip for you, bro. All right. Obsession as an all-time is recency bias. It's so good, but it's not iconic. That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like a good horror movie, I don't even know if this is a horror movie. This is low-key like an underrated pick, is Leave the World Behind a horror. No, it's not a traditional horror movie. It is an apocalyptic psychological thriller. I low-key feel like that's a horror movie, but this is my favorite horror movie of all time, bro. Matter of fact, fuck horror movie. I think this might be my favorite movie of all time, next to like Parasite. It doesn't really have a traditional villain. But if we're talking about horror movies that have traditional villains, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, hold up. Me asking this question, low-key just made me realize horror movies low-key be ass, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I really didn't like Obsession. It was just rage bait. Yo, that might be bottom one takes of all time. All horror movies mostly shit. That's what I'm saying. So I don't even feel like having Obsession as your top one is low-key crazy. Like, first when y'all said it, I'm like, hell no, my nigga, that's gotta be recency bias of hell. But like, now that I'm really thinking about it, bro, what other horror movies is as good as that, bro? Just wait for Spider. Yeah, fuck you.
It's been fun, but I gotta go.
Yo, this nigga, bro.
6-year-old boy.
Police! Yeah, these horror villains are trash. So as y'all know, I've been covering more horror movies as of late, and I've been having a
Dude, I forgot about that nigga Chucky, bro. How were niggas in the 90s letting that crowd slide, bro? A movie about a little ass doll, he ugly as hell, bro. Like, holy moly. He's more ugly than he is scary, if we're being completely honest.
Fantastic time. If y'all been on the live channel, y'all...
Chucky was so weak, I'm saying, bro, there was nothing scary about him, bro. Nigga just went around being 4'2", just killing people for no reason. Nigga, that shit not scary. That's basically on the same level to me as Terrifier. Holy shit. Oh my God, I have it. The worst horror movie of all time is the Terrifier series, bro. That is the bottom 5 movies of all time. I literally tried to watch the first one with my homeboys. We was all in the room trying to watch it together, trying to get scared so we cut on each other and shit. Bro, my nigga, we were like 5 minutes in. He just started killing people, bro. Like, my nigga, I'm pretty sure there wasn't even a freaking plot behind it. He literally just, he was in a diner, I think, right? And he just came in and started just whacking niggas, bro. That's not even a horror movie. It's just gore. It's literally just gore. Bad takes, nerds. Bad takes. My girl loves Terrifier. How, bro? Hell no.
No, I can't.
Hey, Donna, can we cuddle? All right, bro.
Not handle horror movies at all.
Nah, this is me when I play horror games. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even play them.
But after delving more into the genre, especially after these 3 recent bangers, one thing that I have consistently noticed is that damn near every single horror villain be some complete and utter basura. Like, I really be watching these movies in complete shock like, dog, who is writing in the booth? If I ever worked with one of these writers, I'm handing the script right back to them. Them folk really be in the booth just typing shit, cause why is there a villain that stars in Black Phone that spends the majority of his time hussing down little boys in order to, and I quote, play the naughty boy game? Like, nah, you's a busty boy.
Yo, have y'all watched that? Is this actually true? What the fuck? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like horror just be slop, bro. Like, slop, that's literally the definition of 90% of horror, bro. Holy moly. Niggas was chasing kid his whole life. Now, I like the both Black Phone movies, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know.
And some of these villains are just impossible to survive. Some of y'all forget I'm African, bro. Imagine I'm in the quiet place with my family and I'm trying to tell my dad to stop making noise. And he look at me like, eh.
I ain't gonna lie, Quiet Place is bottom 1 movies of all time. That actually put me to sleep, bro. On everything I love, bro. Holy moly. Human Nightcrawler. I don't know why. It's gonna sound retarded, but I don't know why it's so quiet, bro. Like, y'all could have at least had a little bit of talking in the first one. I ain't never watched that bitch again, bro. Cause I don't never be falling asleep during movies, but that one, I think I was like 40 minutes in. I'm like, yo, my nigga, when y'all gonna start talking, bro? The fuck going on?
Quiet place with my family, and I'm trying to tell my dad to stop making noise, and he look at me like, eh.
I'm making noise.
And we gonna get into it right now. These horror villains are on a complete spectrum. Like, horror villains are genuinely some of the stupidest people to ever walk Earth. The reasons they'll have to justify slaughtering you and your entire family will damn near always be the most nonsensical ever. Like, I'd be damned if I ever encounter Ghostface and this nigga removes the mask, turns out to be my friend, and gives me some stupid ass reason like, oh, I just wanted to be like the movies.
What's up with them chompers? Do you eat bricks?
Like, nigga, I will genuinely end us both. Like, we got villains like Chucky who will keep you locked up in his trailer fighting for your life just so he could have someone to vent to about his bitch-ass wife.
I'm saying, like, all the Child's Play Chucky movies, those was the most nonsensical shits of all time, bro. They was just saying shit. Literally the definition of just saying shit. Because I think in the second movie, they was already on bullcrap. Chucky literally went to the freaking army. What are we talking about, bro? Chucky's wife was so bad. All right, bro.
Anybody else about the 10 days we wasn't with each other? She said, yeah, I did. You're a fucking slut. You're a slut.
And like any toxic couple, if you do not feed his delusions, I promise you, you're going to die that day. And don't even get me started on Jigsaw. Jigsaw will dead have you play the most demonically crafted games of all time. All because you didn't scan an item at self-checkout.
I'm saying, and yo, the most, I think, I tried to watch the Jigsaw series, like the entire Saw series, but I'm gonna be so dead ass, and this is coming from someone, I don't even want to say it like I'm flexing my nigga or anything like that, but bro, I've seen a fair amount of gore, not by choice, but because it's been shown to me. And even then, I couldn't get past it, bro. On everything I love, I couldn't get past the third movie, dude. In the intro sequence when he had them chains locked up in his ass, like through his skin, and he had to rip every single one of them out, I had to stop watching, gang. I'm like, dog. What is happening, nigga? It's not even entertaining. This literally just gore porn. Oh, bro. All right, my nigga. Yo, you're lying if you say you've never been scrolling through Discord, a popular ass Discord, and someone sends a crazy video. Like, come on, bro. It's not like I was looking for it. It's more like it popped up on my fucking desk. Like, come on, bro. I seen crap many times in court. That's what I'm saying, bro. I've never seen Saw. If you do want to watch Saw, only watch the first two movies, bro. After that, everything is just gross for the sake of being gross. And Saw X, I tried to skip the Saw X, but bro, the opening sequence, once again, was some just vile shit, bro. This girl had her eyeballs in a vacuum tube. And it was about to get sucked off and she didn't turn off something. Like, bro, I'm not trying to watch that, bro. I'm not trying to watch that. One time, but I avoided it because I'm smart. Okay, I was young and sometimes I scroll through Twitter and my people quote retweet crazy videos.
I'll have you in the pits of hell talking about your final challenge.
It's like, what?
Like, nah, Equay, son, what the fuck's wrong with him? And you're crazy if you think Jigsaw's game stop at some childish crimes. He's like, nah, that's not enough. His pettiness runs even deeper than that. If you are even just remotely associated with any one of his targets, you are guaranteed on his hit list. And it doesn't matter how small the association is too. If you're a coworker, he booming you. If you're a neighbor, he booming you. If you were in the same elevator and you breathed the same air as his victims, I'm not even gonna lie, my brother, just spread your cheeks. And with the combination of these games straight from hell and victims that sometimes don't even deserve it, you get a villain that has an IQ too low to comprehend. Like, this ain't even an exaggeration. You will wake up tied in a room only to see Jigsaw talking about some.
Take a picture with your ass out and your back bent in with your pussy barely peeking through from a low angle with your face in it.
Yo, what's that?
Like, one of the worst ones that come to mind called the Venus flytrap, where the victim has a bear trap locked to their neck, and the only way for them to break out is to gouge out a key behind their eye socket.
Like, my nigga, how the fuck did he even get in there? How?
To gouge out a key behind their eyes.
Like, bro, my nigga, they literally be breaking the laws of physics just to get nasty, bro. That's why I can't watch this shit. It's so freaking nasty, man.
Now, unless you...
He said some shit that would happen if you owed the Mexican cartels $1. Like, literally, bro.
You are
Donnie, you remember the game where they had to dig through 8 needles? Yes. Bro, that wasn't even... okay, that did low-key make me squirm a little bit, but like, bro, holy moly.
Literally the Joker. I don't know what type of crime you have to do to deserve this. And do you want to know what he did? All this nigga did was snitch. Man, y'all said snitches
like,
get stitches,
what?
not caskets. What is y'all
I ain't know,
on? Like,
I ain't know
y'all
my boy Jigsaw was a hood nigga, bro. Damn, stitches get stitches like that, my bad.
really
bro.
do this to 6ix9ine, my nigga? I mean, I would, but... never mind, bruh. Now, not everyone
I
Jigsaw
killed for
messed
tongue,
with was
saying that's
innocent. I
crazy.
saw some of them victims and I was like, yeah, kill that boy. But some of these people genuinely never deserve this at all.
Facts.
Jigsaw has put niggas in these games for committing self-harm. Why are you mad that I'm
What?
killing myself?
Yo, what's good, Zeno?
Nigga, he put people in games for smoking, and one of the ones that hurt me the most had to
Smoking?
be Amanda from Saw 2, who was literally poisoned by gas, and the only antidote being available to her being in this glass box.
Oh my god.
Now, when you look at it like that, it seemed pretty easy, right? Now, here's the catch.
Damn, bro, you had to turn the audio off. You can't even talk about it? God damn, boy. Yo.
And Jigsaw gonna have this grandiose speech of how this game reflects the poor choices she made in her life. Talking about some, the blades going in your wrist represent all the men you let in and out your poom poom.
What? Yo, like what, bro? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Jigsaw just a hating ass dude, bro. That's gotta be what it is, cause
The fuck?
Like, you're not a mastermind, dog. You're just strange. And I'm telling you, all these horror villains are this deranged and stupid.
Facts.
You got the old lady from Weapons talking about some fetch me their souls. Only because
Yo.
she didn't want to be old and chopped anymore. But I don't know, dog. When you really see the before and after of her, you ain't do shit but step back, nigga. Like, you're really feeding off the souls of little
Yeah.
kids just to look like a femboy Ronald McDonald. Like, bro, there's photos of Jay-Z that don't even look this ugly. How do you even reach this level of chopped? How?
Yo.
How, Sway?
yo, bro, why you on her ass like that though, bro? Yo, why you on her ass like that's a fake character, nigga? That's a real human being. You fried her shit, bro. At ease, Bob, at ease, bro. Just shit on an old woman for that. I was saying, like, what the fuck?
Like, man,
Yo.
you ain't got the answers, man. And you got stupid ass
You on her
villains like the ones in
ass, bro.
Obsession. Now, before we get into it, if you've seen the movie, you know who the real villain is, bruh. Nikki
Man.
is the primary horror threat, but to anyone with a functioning brain, you just see her like,
You're a victim.
Exactly, yo. I don't know why. Ghost Sidon, bro. Rise, that's like a little bit more. God damn, boy. Yo. I love you. But look, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I hate when people try to make Obsession seem like this, I won't say it's not deep, but niggas try to make it seem deeper than it is, bro. Like, I think everybody, when they first seen the movie, we all knew that Bear was the villain, right? Niggas going on the internet acting like this is some shocking revelation. Brother, we all knew this. And then they said it's some type of metaphor for how men are trying to control women's bodies with the laws and being pregnant. Like, with all due respect, you know what I'm saying? I'm a feminist. I am a feminist, you know what I'm saying? I shout out girls for doing the fans and all of that, but like, bro, let's be honest, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, Bear was on some bull crap. Exactly. Dude said Bear versus Joker. God, these dudes need a life. Like, yo, what are you clipping, bro? Genuinely, what are you clipping? I felt bad for bro till bro only wanted to alter the wish. No, I didn't even feel bad. Okay. I never felt bad for him, bro. I never felt bad for him, bro. And I feel like, bro, low key, you should be saying earlier than that. Cause earlier in the movie, when he was about to try to have intercourse with Nikki, didn't she start screaming? And he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And it was kind of clear that it wasn't her. Or when she said like some meat from his dead cat into the room, like it was obvious, bro. It was obvious it wasn't actually her doing it.
Like, she's probably the least stupid horror
Nah, I need a willow stick.
threat in this video, because unlike anyone else on this list, I know at least 30 of you niggas are willingly living with a Nikki right now. Like, I know a lot of y'all.
Hey man, hey man, hey man, hey man, hey man, say man.
I know a lot of y'all.
If you see me getting beat up by my Latina girlfriend, don't help me. I'm where I want to be. What is this? What is this clip, bro? I ain't even gonna lie. I hate when people try to make obsession seem like this. Like, nigga, yo, jackass. I just fucking said this. You don't think I stand on it? You think my mind was gonna change within 1 second? Motherfucker. Like, you weirdo, bro.
Like, fall, man. I'm mad too. And no, you not. A lot of her actions were just regular things girlfriends do with a creepy undertone to it. Like, a lot of girls like watching their man sleep, but not all of them be standing in the corner of the room watching every move you do. And the moment you turn around, she's like, oh, so you don't love me? Nigga, no! Get away from me! Like, shorty's out here genuinely screaming when he leaves the bed like,
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
like some of you guys as partners, if they were able to duct tape the door so you wouldn't go to work, they would. If y'all were playing a game and there was a girl next to you who you had to kiss and it wasn't her, I know a lot of girlfriends out there who would physically move the bitch to be the one who gets.
Okay, I feel like that's not that crazy. I feel like that's not that crazy though, cause bro, even if it's just a game, why are you trying to kiss another woman though? Everything else you doing, crazy.
The kiss, nigga, mine would. She not even a horror villain, bro. I was really just watching my life. And a lot of y'all should know that the real villain of the movie.
Cause that's the rules of the game, bro. My nigga, imagine it's your girl about to kiss another man, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn if that shit's just a little something like that, bro. I'm getting up and I'm moving that fucking chair, bro. I'm moving that chair, gang. Are you crazy? Hell no. Hell no. Wow, you're crazy. I'm not crazy. I never watched okay, I did watch my girl sleep sometimes. No, I'm nothing like Nikki though.
Was Bear.
You saying that unless it was a 6'5" big dude, then you saying nothing. Like, bro, what is up with you dudes in these cuck fantasies, bro? Oh my soul, I don't give a damn if you're 6'7". like 6'7". Anyways, I don't give a damn if you're 6'8" or whatever, bro. I'm honestly pressing you, bro. I'm making you move, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't give a damn. Facts.
Expose him! Bear! Expose him! Bear! Expose him! Bear is legitimately the biggest loser of all.
Yo, I just peeped why they called him Bear, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this could be a crazy conspiracy theory, but I think they called him Bear because of, like, the man versus bear debate. Like, which one would you rather be locked in a room with, bro? This nigga both. Facts.
Time, and I have warned y'all consistently about niggas like this. I've told y'all the most dangerous niggas are the ones that can't talk to women. So when I saw Bear make
bro, relax. Why is he pressing me? Chill.
A wish to pull a girl instead of
why is he pressing us? I'm not gonna lie, he needs to relax about that.
Shooting his shot, literally all I said was, I knew it. Like, I don't know, Bear gives me Mordecai energy so bad in the worst way. We all know how Mordecai was fumbling easy shots like these.
Your breath is really bad.
Oh my gosh. Hell. Is this nigga serious?
And had to revert.
Where are you running? Nigga, where are you running?
Hell.
Go!
Is this nigga serious?
I forgot how much of a loser this dude Mordecai was, bro. His house right there. Where are you running? You loser. He's such a geek. Oh, hell no, bro. And then he killed Rigby in the regular show movie. He moves like you. Dude, never disrespect my brothers like that. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I got sauce, bro. I got sauce. This shit would have never happened. Nigga like me, I would have pulled up with meth, like that little breath spray shit, put that under my tongue, put that on the roof of my mouth. Shit, probably put it on my tips too, so she get a little surprise when she goes down there. No, that's actually creepy. No, I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of weird. I won't lie. That was kind of weird. That was very weird. Anyways, nah, that's true because the motherfuckers that are like women scare me are usually insecure. Motherfuckers would do some crazy shit. I know experience from dudes like that. Okay, I don't want to say women scare me, men are like that, because I feel like if you say women scare you, bro, I'm just gonna think you're gay. But honestly though, women, like, I hate women for not wanting me type men. I feel like that's what we should be talking about. Creep. All right, bro. No wonder Core fried you. All right. Nice one. Fairs. Yo, I'm actually such a geek. Holy moly. Like, it's not even funny anymore. Oh, God, it's not funny. I need help. I actually need help, dude.
And had to revert to...
I hate Donnie for not loving me. He's weird. Dude, you're 94, man. You're 94. Come on, what?
Turning back time just to repeat the shot. Better sidees.
Your breath is really bad.
Yo, but I ain't gonna lie. If y'all kiss a girl and her breath stunk like that, would you tell her? I'll be honest with you, bro. Maybe I'm a bitch, but I would just let it slide, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Hell no.
Is this nigga serious?
And had to revert to turning back time just to repeat the shot. Bear is on the exact same timing. Exhibit A, when they were in this car, he had the...
Yo, why do I don't keep cutting out, man? Damn.
Exhibit A, when they were in this car, he had the...
Like, finish your sentence.
All he had to say was, hey, you want to go out sometime? But nah. You know what he says?
Night, Freaky Nicky.
Oh my goodness, Valley!
Yo. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a shot I would do. I'm not gonna lie. When I first watched the movie, I thought that shit was green. I was surprised as hell to see everybody was like, bro, what the fuck is he doing? Nigga, I would have shot that shot too.
Hi. Ew, don't call me that.
Dog, you flipping.
Anything that's green and my bad,
you
bro.
even missed that shot, bro? What is he doing?
What is he doing, folks? Why would he shoot the ball? Why?
And Nikki literally makes the job even easier
Does he
for the
calling her
nigga,
name she doesn't
saying,
like? I didn't know.
Because if you do, now's the time to tell me.
Nigga, she was about to break his heart right there.
Bro, damn.
Yeah, this nigga's a complete prick. And instead of just taking the L and letting the girl leave, he decides to use voodoo straight from Ghana just to keep Nikki for himself. And it was actually disgusting. He would do research knowing that she is not herself and he would be fine. When he's told how to revert some of the wish, he's like, nah, I want to keep some of it, taking no accountability. Literally, our words, sir. And when the real Nikki finally comes out and asks him to kill her, this nigga has the gall, the audacity, nigga, the nerve
Yeah, he's wilding.
to say this.
He was wilding.
So bad about being with me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, when I watched my jaw, I'm like, nigga, are you serious? What are you talking about, bro?
What?
Nah, he was wilding.
What do you mean? Once I saw this scene, I was like, man,
I want this nigga hung by jumper cables.
how are you this much
Yo,
of
bro.
a loser? I have never seen a nigga try to mind control the snow bunny. Who puts mind control on the mind controller?
Yeah, why they calling anything slow buddy? That's literally the most obvious Latino of all time, bro. What are we talking about, bro?
Dude, somebody slap this nigga.
React
Like,
to
nigga, F you,
2026.
F the wish.
Fuck this whole organization, I'm gone.
Get your ass back here, dog. Hollywood wanted to drop with 2 stupid niggas this summer. Cause Backrooms, I gotta roast you. Backrooms is just another stupid place for stupid people. A horror landscape that makes absolutely no sense. You enter into the Backrooms and you got creatures built like Wembenyama who are only there to touch you uncomfortably. You got short.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Backrooms, but the nigga was stupid. Bro, I like Backrooms too, But I said this opinion before and I'll say it again. I feel like it should have been more fast paced. Like, I feel Backrooms isn't a character based movie. It's more of a place based movie. It should have been more about the Backrooms itself than this nigga Clark. Cause I mean, Clark was cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, bro, I'm watching the movie for the Backrooms. I ain't watching this bitch to watch Clark. Who cares about Clark? With all due respect, and his therapist too. Like, bro, I don't know. I feel like the movie didn't have a good mix. I feel like it was more 80% character based, 20% based off the actual Backrooms themselves, bro. They should have balanced it way better. Very off-putting, very off-putting. I love Daddy Wimby. All right, bro. Nice one, nice one. I like Clark. It's the therapist I didn't really care about. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Clark was cool, but he was cool. I like the therapist too. I like him an equal amount. Probably leaning more towards Clark. Not gonna lie, I was hoping they showed the other worlds, but I don't even know if they're gonna like incorporate the actual, I don't want to say actual Backrooms lore, because Kane Pixel is the nigga that made it. Like, he would know what the Backrooms is. But like, bro, I wonder if they're gonna incorporate like fan-made lore, bro, because the fan-made lore, sometimes that bitch do be hidden. It do be interesting, gang. It's kind of like SCP, you know? The therapy becomes the most powerful monster in the Backrooms later. Yeah, hell no. What are we talking about? Her abilities actually insane. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Hell no. Fan-made lore is so fire sometimes, though, easily, bro. The game... Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. Ad. The movie is Kane Person's own thing. Backrooms is like an internet thing. This is interpretation. Any game made of Backrooms is usually the whole wiki thing, and not that shit is hot garbage. Okay, wait, is the Backrooms wiki actually ass, bro? I watched a couple of videos on it, and I played a couple of games, like... we had started playing this game like I think a fucking year ago. It was like Aperiophobia or some shit like that. Yeah. This is a Backrooms game on Roblox, bro. This shit look interesting, bro. Shit look interesting, I ain't gonna lie.
Majority's in this bit hitting the thriller and to touch you.
Okay, that one is pretty good, but majority is slop. But I feel like that goes for a lot of like fan-made projects. You know what I mean? Like, a majority of it's gonna be ass.
Kelly on Both Worlds says, Dawny, you're not timed anti, stop pausing the video, you're not getting money from this, holy shit.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Uncomfortably. You got shorties in this bit who are only there to touch you uncomfortably. You got shorties in this bit hitting the thriller and insane folk in here that will literally eat other people. And the only reason why I'm calling this so stupid is because it's literally the most avoidable event ever. All you have to do is not enter. The moment you saw
okay, but at the same time, nigga, the entire point was that Clark is a person that would enter, bro.
this wall, dog. Turn around. Nobody asked this man to come here. Nobody asked him to explore. My dog out here complaining about his life in the Backrooms, blah, blah, blah. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich.
It was lost.
Who asked you to come down here, nigga? Like, he was really down here just making up some bullshit. Out here talking about some, let's roleplay me and my ex-wife.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
And even if you were to have no choice but to explore the Backrooms, you could still come down here 30 times more prepared than this nigga, bruh. All this nigga brought was a rope, a telephone, and 2 miners.
Bro, what?
This shit.
Why did he say 2 miners? Yo, what the fuck?
It sound like some R. Kelly inventory.
Hey, yes, yo, come on, dude. Yo, I low-key wish that these people were in the movie more, bro. I feel like Backrooms is such a, like, if it's gonna be character-based, bro, at least have the niggas be in the movie more, bro. I feel like a majority of the movie was just solo work.
And 2
They were in high school, I think. No way they were in high school, nigga. Yeah, because they had their own crib, bro.
miners. This shit sound like some R. Kelly inventory. Even if you was doing this broke, you couldn't have found anything else. some water, some food, brother, a kitchen knife, something. You dead came in there with literally nothing and expected everything to be okay. You are a hack. And I could really keep going all day. You have Michael Myers literally able to tank a firefighter hose and wiping out a town with relative ease. Jason Voorhees out here one-shotting niggas' heads off for literal fun. You have villains like Candyman who have the rogues gallery of superpowers that you have to contend with. And movies like Smile.
You think I'm about to? I'm not watching this. Look,
nigga, you're not surviving that. I'm so sorry. Like,
you know, I ain't gonna lie, this is actually a W video, bro. Yo, shout out my boys up fire. Niggas that I am the culture. All right, bro. Yo, W video. If you are watching this video on YouTube, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. Yo, I'm gonna